you, Barbara Park. My friends and I read your books at school. Thank you for taking time out of your vacation here in sunny Florida to meet with me.
It's my pleasure, Kara. I'm so excited about this interview.
How did you come up with the character Junie?
She isn't based on a real person, but I must admit, we share a few of the same personality traits. When I was in first grade, I went to the principal's office for some talking.
When I read about Junie and the things she gets into, I laugh. Do you laugh when you're writing the books?
Yes, I laugh a lot. I make up some funny things for her.
Do you think about the kids who read your books when you are writing them?
Yes, I do, but I also try to focus on the storyline and the characters.
Do you know what the characters are going to do before you write about them, or do you just write what comes to your mind?
It's a little bit of both. I start to write a book, I have an idea, then as I am writing, all kinds of ideas come into my mind.
How do you know how to write from a kid's point of view?
To me, adults and kids aren't that different. I still feel like a kid sometimes.
Are you happy that boys and girls both like Junie B. Jones?
Yes, Junie B. goes through situations that are common to kids. I also think kids like Junie because she makes mistakes and isn't perfect.
Do you always write that Junie B. goes into trouble? Why?
I've never met a kid who didn't get in trouble. Sometimes if Junie B. went through each day, being perfect through, there wouldn't be much of a story to tell.
Have you ever written a story about Junie B. and you had to change it?
I'm always changing the story. To try and make it better, sometimes I have to tame Junie's behavior a bit. Sometimes I end up making her be sillier.
Do you think Junie's parents think she's funny?
Like most parents they often have to correct her behavior, but yay! There are also times they are amused by her.
My favorite book is Junie B. Jones, The Party Animal. What is your favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite. I think I liked discovering that Meanie Jim had a crush on Junie in Mushy Gushy Valentine.
Now on to a few personal questions about you. Where do you live?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, Kara, as you know, my name is Barbara Parks. Before I was married, my last name was Tidswell. I was born on April 21st, 1947. My dad was a banker. My mom was a school secretary.
Are you married? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have been married for 30 years to Richard. I have 2 sons, Stephen and David.
Did you go to college?
Yes, I graduated from the University of Alabama in 1969.
How did you start to write books?
My son brought a Judy Blume book home, and I knew then I could write children's books too.
Have you won any awards for your books?
Yes, I have won 7 Children's Choice Awards and 4 Parents' Choice Awards.
Did you grow up wanting to read and write?
No, I had no interest in reading or writing books, but I loved comic books. Archie and Richie Rich were my favorite.
I want to thank you for the interview. Thank you.
You are welcome, Kara.